we're going live. Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of The Outer Worlds. We're Whimsic Productions. I am Giancarlo Herrera. When we last left off, we had just completed the planet of Edgewater in The Outer Worlds. And we are on our way to the Groundbreaker. I think yesterday's stream, if I'm not mistaken, cut out just a second early. Some sort of connection issues popped up. But turns out it was as I was giving the outro for the video. So we're all good. That said, hopefully we'll have some nicks dropping in and out throughout. But you just got me for right now. And we're going to Groundbreaker, which has, for me, one of my favorite side quests. Or optional quests in the game. But we're kind of playing a bad dude right now. So I don't know if we're gonna get to do it, but we'll take different paths. I guess that's the fun of doing the second playthrough. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us again. Always a pleasure to hang out with you guys, but especially playing The Outer Worlds is a ton of fun. I love this game. So here we go. Okay, yeah, we're playing. I think I'm gonna stick with the melee route for a little while. Until we get at least cool science weapons, because right now we're not really seeing much. I'm just making sure all of our links are good to go. But yeah, I've been liking this telescoping staff thing that we have going on. So I think we're gonna stick to that for right now. That said, let's get moving. I mean, also just look. I mean, there's not much, but this game is just pretty. The style they went with for the game. Excuse me while I adjust some cables here, because my system is sitting uneven, which is not my favorite. Ooh, apologies there. Okay. Anyways, the style they went with for this game, like it's that thing that, you know, approaches realism but still has some distinct style to it that I think actually holds up better than realistic graphics overall. Let's bring Parvati with us. Why not? Why not? I think he's gonna have a little entourage. Yeah, he's gonna be tanky, but he's gonna have his people, and hopefully we'll get some fun science weapons. Which I guess then, you know, if we're like miniaturizing people, then you can stomp them out with your companions. Oh wait, we're still on Edgewater. Good job, genius. Okay, let's go back in. Still drinking the same coffee. No new reviews for anyone yet. Let's go, Gladys. To Groundbreaker we go. I'm still debating, like, I mean, I know I went against the board in Edgewater, but I'm still debating how I want to handle it. I just, like, as a human, I feel nasty siding with the board, but I would maybe like to see what those quests are like.
Breaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we chat?
What?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
That her quest line with Junlei is my favorite. She can't be that good. The place is a dump.
If I had to fix a station this big, I'd be spending all my time trying to figure out what needs doing now and what can wait. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair.
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. Also, Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need...
I feel like I gotta be mean. I don't think she'd help much, but if you happen to be along,
Okay.
feel free to speak
I
up.
don't want to waste your time.
Break time's over. Oh, I feel so mean. I love Parvati, but... Break time's over. Gotta move on.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space.
We're always
I
in
never thought I'd
space,
be able to say
Parvati.
that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just
This
knocked out
guy.
one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick. I heard you the first time.
I can't really
There weren't
stand
any
Felix
witnesses.
all that much, but...
No witnesses. He's not even...
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this...
Keep talking, Millstone. Now's not a good time.
So, go space yourself.
You must really want to truncheon through your... This ain't a show. Go on.
This I gotta see. I'll go where I want.
I've wasted enough of my time dealing with you people.
That's it?
Going for a stroll around the dock? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Me too.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just... So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? You wouldn't be saying that if you'd been there. Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But he's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
I do love how the companies all have their own teams, though.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman. Well, former dock worker. You know
You're
something?
just lucky you're not
I
serving
am
the
lucky.
sentence.
I ought to raise a glass of 0G to my fortune. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you... Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I forgot I'm Dr. Pablo Esquire. See you around. And then eventually he's gonna try and join us.
Customs and inspection, right this... Identification, please.
What's up, Leonard?
Captain Hawthorne, you said. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world.
So I'm
Not
stuck here?
stuck, per se. You could always throw yourself out the air. Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem.
Take it,
Just
this
the
happens a
opposite.
lot.
The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't...
I love the way
I'd
she
guess
talks.
as
It's
to
so
why.
strange.
You probably riled
It's
up
wonderfully
a petty
strange.
board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
I'm not gonna
Hold
do your
on,
job
just
for
think-
you. Seriously, back
all
off.
right, no need to get hostile. We're all friends here on Groundbreaker. Mostly. Is there anything else I can help you with?
See you around.
Be seeing you.
Is this... Yeah, I remember sneaking around up there at one point. Doing all that
I
stuff.
picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do every single side quest, just because I tried to do them all last time. So this time, I want to take different paths and or do quests that I didn't get to do last time. I kind of screwed myself out of the quest with Max because he got all hostile on me. All right, Gladys.
Bless my heart. You here for a particular... Those have been the height of illegality. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. Well, do you know, she sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. If you should find a secret worth selling, the more we got the corps fighting each other.
Let's see if we can't sell some of our, like, repeat guns that we've got. %1 discount. I know, what is it? Spacer's Choice hates me now. Okay. A shovel. Solve this. There's so many sabers. Let's sell 2 of them. Blade. These. All right. Armor. What do we got? I don't even know what I'm wearing. I could probably use with an upgrade, actually, but then we got all this stuff here, which I guess we should not sell. Yeah, let's see what we're wearing. What are you wearing? That's a 9. Gives you a bonus to lockpick. This is a 16. It's heavy, though. I think he's a heavy... I feel like he's a heavy dude. 2. Good God. Gives you a bonus to tech skills? Absolutely, yes. This one's light and gives you tech skills +5. This one's also light and gives you tech skills +5. Stealth. Yeah, anything that will upgrade our tech and our science, I think is going to be the way to go. Alright, thank you. Let's go talk to Bedford. Today's stream is going to be a little briefer than I guess I normally do. Ellie? Is this... Where is she? Where is she? I heard her voice. I missed her completely last time.
Me out of there? I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
So this is where you find her.
See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's a...
Wait, you didn't even like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
But why bother?
Like I said, Jesse did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
A quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using disguise will prevent immediate hostilities.
Something I can help you?
I'd like to see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring at. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients.
The records say? Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Can I buy supplies?
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei.
See you around.
Take care.
I would just kill you, but guess not. Messages to Captain Irian. Where are my automechs? I need a status update, Arian. I know you boasted about the skillless shortcut, but could you maybe venture through a pocket of space that isn't infested with pirates? You know, pirates. The ones who love cargo and hate rules. Yeah, here in Medbay, we've got blunt tools, watered-down meds, long shifts, and shaky hands. Don't let me down. Staff shortage. I'm at my wit's end coordinating with any authority outside of Groundbreaker. The board won't dispatch a surgeon unless Junlei agrees to share a third of all docking revenue, and Spacer's Choice won't send supplies unless we make an exclusive deal to use their products. No thank you. I've seen enough shiny needles breaking off in patients' arms. I need to chat with Junlei about this, but she has problems of her own. Some of us are growing concerned about the cost of Groundbreaker's independence. Don't do it, guys. Don't sell out.
Can't say I've seen you before. If you're here to
This is
better
cool.
yourself,
Yeah,
you'll
I
have to
missed this
wait.
area completely. My
Perhaps-
first playthrough. I was very overwhelmed on the Groundbreaker in a good way.
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment. You have yourself
Whoever
a
he
day,
is, he's
man.
not my problem. That's funny. Do I have the shroud yet? Oop.
Now you're back, Captain. I can deal with this one. Captain, are you okay?
Oh damn, that's a powerful swing you got, Mardet.
That's the last of them.
Are they just not gonna do anything?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're... What can I... You...
Okay, so we do not have the holographic shroud yet. I think we have to get that from Udom. So let's go talk to Udom, and then we'll come back and do Ellie's thing.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
I'm just
Yo,
gonna
Udom,
back and-
your boyfriend's dead.
Yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable. Has something?
I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck, yes, friend. Give me back my
There's
shit.
no need for hysteria.
Did you hear me chuckle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where...
Why do you think I know
Well,
anything
Alex
about
knew,
Wells?
Or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table. You haven't read the post. What?
Oh man, I can't lie my way out of it.
All right. Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty man? The board is the only force for order in this rough and tumble colony of ours. Without them, we'd all starve to death or meet our end. That's a curious question. Permit me to answer your question in another way. In Byzantium, here I have a measure of power and suffer little oversight. It makes for a different kind of loneliness, but... I understand. And I would ask the same of you, but I suspect...
You shouldn't
That's
trust
an
me
unusual
or anyone.
rhetorical tactic, but I admire your frankness. An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly.
So far, so entirely expected. What happened?
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need.
To give away something so important to you,
I'll thank you not to question my motives, young miss. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such dubious. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
You have got to be kidding me. How stupid can you be?
You.
Oh gosh, that's
I'm very... Now. You probably don't even know where Wells is. Law, what am I going to do now? Oh, I'm sorry. This is...
We're leaving. So here's what I think I'm gonna do, because I might be interested in doing the if I remember correctly, there is like a pathway where you could like start to betray Phineas and then turn last minute. I think. I could be very wrong, and I think I'd regret it if I was. But if I'm not wrong, if I'm correct, then what I would love to do is actually do that. Oh boy, Mr. Tossball is waiting for us.
Hey, you got a second?
What?
Fancy running into you again. Gotta hand it to you,
I
boss.
almost didn't let him
Fun little
join my
ship.
crew the first time.
Only thing it's missing is... I get it. You don't like
Get
seeing a guy
lost.
staked out next to your ship. It looks like I'm trying to ambush you, or just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Temperament. If you're trying, you're going about it all wrong. Oh man, that's what I said last time. But this dude has a terrible temperament.
You're serious? You're giving me a Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Yeah, it's a second draft.
Good God.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Ooh, you ain't gonna get along well with me then.
sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
I like how he changed his
That
voice for his motto.
It's a work in progress. Additionally,
I'm just gonna stay
I
quiet
have
and stare
several
at
years
him.
of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Yeah, come on.
Wow. Thanks, boss.
You got a crew.
Let's get the holographic shroud. And then let's go do that thing for Ellie. Ellie! Oh, Nyoka's a cool companion, but
Not
that's
that I missed
later.
you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity. Is it
Holographic
time?
shroud.
You're in a deep period of unconsciousness.
Oh, is this where we find Sam? From Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message. Silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Wink, wink. Do we have more? No. Leave conversation. Oh, no, wait. I want to keep reading these messages. I love his messages. Archive messages from Udon Bedford. Dearest Alex, I can't tell you how pleased I am to finally hear from you. Your message was hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humor and the tale of your hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future. By the by, I was scraping Groundbreaker's comms networks for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined to dock at Edgewater's landing pad, and instead touched down in the wilderness. You rugged individualist, you. I only pray that idiot Dobson wasn't giving you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down on Terra 2 proves fruitful, and I look forward to corresponding with greater regularity. Your best friend, Udom. Alex, I don't know where you were raised, but I'd hazard to guess it may have been a barn, because anyone with even a modicum of decent rearing would know it's unforgivably rude to ignore the ardent, sincere messages of one's friends. Best, Udom. P.S. Please respond. Dear Alex, hello. Hope this finds you well. It was a pleasure to see you in my office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impounding mix-up. How could it have happened a second time? Terminals these days, I swear, dreadfully unreliable. Just like your ship. I hope you've given some thought to that thing we discussed, you know, about the Wells fellow. I'm so sorry to press, but I have the strangest tickling feeling that you really do know him. And if you could just tell me where he is, well, it would be marvelous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to seeing you again, wingman. Wink. Your dear friend, Udom. Dear Alex, hello, Udom here, Udom Bedford. We met when I accidentally impounded your ship. My silly fat fingers embarrassing me once again. I hope that wasn't too terribly inconvenient for you. It was such a pleasure for me, and I tremendously appreciate your forbearance in not throttling me. You really are quite the gentleman. If you're ever in Groundbreaker's airspace, well, space, please don't hesitate to look me up. The Lost Hope serves Spectrum vodka. Perhaps we could try every color. You know, really tie one on. Let me know. Your new friend, Udom. I love these messages. They're so... Wait, no. Let's go back to root. Messages. Hawthorne's sent messages to Udom. Look... There's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. Had a few too many. Might have knocked it off my desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. Buy me a drink at the Lost Hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. A.H. They should make a sequel or a prequel. Play as actual Hawthorne. See the logs. Log entry number 1, Shrink Ray. Hold up. Okay, we're getting places. Note to self, remember this later, no better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own 2 eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe... Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. More to be had. A.H. Hammer power. The last time I got sloshed, was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udom was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on 2 Mardets yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us had heard that one before, but... Here's the good part. The Mardette said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat. Sure fits the bill. Could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Black market leads. Why won't Wells just give me the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times. But, architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission. Or, breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to other of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step would be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Yep. Cool. Well, that's actually perfect for us. And also very convenient in that I think at this point the game kind of opens up, and if I want, I could go visit Wells, and maybe I'll just steal stuff from him. Sam, what's up? Sam's a cool companion. I didn't use him until way too late in the game. Kind of ruined it. Oh, that's Parvati's dad. Damn, Parvati, you holding out on me? Look at all this ammo. Sam. The book is heavily dog-eared with doodles and the modern steel wrench in you. That's cool. I like how they flesh out their little rooms. I guess Felix probably has one now at this point, yeah. God, of course. Soda, candy bars, and cereal. What up, Felix? Okay, let's go talk to Ada about Sam. And then we'll go do Ellie stuff. We'll bring Felix with us. Can I just... I think I take damage. Oh, no. My character's slow. Maybe it's just because I always used light armor before. Let's talk.
Back, Captain.
What's up?
How can I be of... The unit is a cleaning Sam. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago. I'm sure Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his... If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters... Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What?
Captain.
Yeah.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for... Take care.
Yeah. The Roseway to me was actually very annoying in a good way. Let's bring you both. It was a great section and it accomplished what it was doing, but I hated it just because it was monster after monster after monster, and I was like, oh my god. But it was plenty fun actually. This whole game is fun, and like you can beat it in a few hours. Like I think it took me less than a week to play through this whole game, and that was, you know, not playing like religiously. It was the show I was doing at a time. I'd be at work for like over 12 hours at a time, so it was just like 2 or 3 hours when I got home. Why am I taking hits? Oh, drug addiction withdrawal. Oh man, wild. Okay, let's put some more points into tech. Oh, okay, we've maxed out tech. Let's do one into stealth, one into dialogue, because I think intimidate. Damn, I have a good persuade. Melee, ranged, melee, ranged, melee, ranged. Okay, I'm happy with that. Except He's a bulky boy.
This is Halcyon News.
I remember coming in here at one point to find something, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe we'll kill Gladys and just try straight up stealing the thing. We'll save before we do that, but let's do... Talk to Jesse. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this might just be our kill everyone run. Oh, wait, we gotta talk to this guy. I love this guy.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's...
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference. Oh, and it's not the best choice.
It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
He sounds vaguely like Patrick Warburton. Like Patrick Warburton trying to not sound like Patrick Warburton. I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
It sucks this game doesn't run well on Switch, because I would love to have this game on Switch. Speak up, I can't hear you.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice! Taste the freedom! Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Oh, that's cool, because they are literally developing that when you go to Roseway. Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you have to sleep with the hat on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program.
Corporate welfare, because they don't take care of their own goddamn people.
We care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help get you out of there? Are you okay?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you?
Lunar Green, the future experiment. Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
I'm sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
I love this world, my dude. You work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it? My orientation eighth.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't go there.
Famous Saltuna Cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Well, don't go looking into it. See, that's what I want to say because I slaughtered them, but also you aren't missing much. It's a dump. Yeah, I liked it fine enough.
I'm sure they're doing their best. Right? So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap.
All right, I'm leaving. Just wanted to chat with you, Martin, Mr. Callahan. That's cute. I had fun. Oh, I like how no one cares. Marta ID badge. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you see, when I played the game, I didn't even get to use the holographic shroud until like the late game, pretty much. But here... Okay, she's that way, so let's go that way first. Quarantine, oh no. Why must you remind me?
This place under quarantine, right?
Stop saying the Q word. I was gonna make a joke about getting demonetized, but we don't put ads on our YouTube videos.
Leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me.
Oh, are they lovers?
Terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious.
Not buying it.
Fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Oh, my intimidate isn't high enough?
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she?
I need to level up my
Okay.
intimidate.
We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
What's up, Jesse?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what
Huh,
I'm about
you
to tell
don't
to
say.
anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nah.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Oh, I could lie and say I work for the board.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Sure. Level with me or I walk away right now.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board?
Yeah,
Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone.
that's the character.
All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in
Now we're
particularly
talking.
and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation.
Fucking Udom.
Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Ooh. I want to say I work for the board, but I can't.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Yeah, I'll do it. You're gonna be one of the few people I actually help in this playthrough.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Oh, that's Felix. I was like, who is this guard staring at me? Is it worth it? Better be something good in here. Ah, okay. I'll take it. Operating room. Okay, wait. Let's refresh our thing. And then let's go back in and check out the operating area. This is cool. Maybe this game should have been higher on my favorites, or at least like an honorable mention. I don't know, like I get the critiques with this game as far as it being shallow and stuff like that. Or not, I don't even want to say that shallow is the word, but yeah, I get it.
Any word on Jessie?
Yeah, I got her.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering.
I know where it is. I already spoke to Udom. Yeah, I want to level up my intimidate.
How do you do? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
Compulsory
Is quite
donation.
legal in such cases.
Jesus Lord. Persuade. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indentured contract. Jesus, okay.
That's not unreasonable.
I just sold her to slavery.
You can't be serious. The board's got no right to just enslave another human being.
That's where you're wrong, young man. Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt.
Jesus.
What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
None, I suppose, but if she doesn't show up for work, kill her like you planned.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were.
Damn.
I will
Roasted.
recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Goodbye. Why was it I couldn't turn Phineas in? Oh, because I need to get his card. Hey, Ellie. I don't know.
I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the... I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved
This
my
is
skin,
sad.
stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Hey, you gave me 1,000 bits? Do I need 1,000 or 10,000 to buy the thing from Gladys? Watch yourself while I'm gone. I'm just gonna say I'll be on my way.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Correct.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh, you're a medic. Okay, cool. Are you saying you work for me just because I have... You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've...
I'm gonna tell her to meet me on the ship because
Traveling in...
I might
Welcome to the crew, Miss
be
Ellie.
about to get into a little bit of a fight here. I like Ellie so far. Don't really know too much about her, but can respect that she pays her debt. Yo, lady, I got 1,000 bits.
You don't hurry up.
It's 10,000 bits. I thought so.
Depends.
Forged papers to go to Byzantium, obviously.
See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a. All right, I'll sell it.
8,000 bits. I'll keep that in
Anything else?
mind. I like Gladys, but
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find
oh,
me.
I'll take a candy with you. I
Here,
feel bad because
take
I'm
a
about to
candy
kill
with you.
her. Okay. I probably, if we're being completely honest, I'm not going to make it out of this alive, but we can try. Start a save here. Okay. Resume. Charge this up.
Another good brawl.
She's dead. Oh, I probably should have closed that door. Let's load this. Let's load again. This is the menu. Yeah, okay. And we're going to close that door. Accept. This is what Morrowind has taught me. Alright, close. Charge this bad boy up. Felix, prove your worth. Oh god. Oh, I thought I killed her with one hit. I was like, wow. Okay, no. Everyone is hostile now. Oh my god, that's Gladys. All these quests are getting updated. Are they just gone? Yeah. The distress signal screwed. Okay. Wait, Die Robot? Oh, okay, no, I thought that was Sam. Okay. Let's get some light ammo. Screw it. Yeah, let's take it all. Why not? If we're gonna kill her anyways. A bolter pistol. Beauty basket. Search these. Mag to power. Big. Yes. Official seal of Halcyon, Adreno, bit cartridge. Cool. I can live with that. And then we'll level up. Let's put some into dialogue. We'll put 5 into dialogue so we can slowly get our intimidate up. And then we'll put 5 into science. Oh, and that's it. Accept. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of when attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. That's cool. Corporate Service Award. I killed a veteran, I guess. Okay, hopefully we're chill outside of here.
Didn't the board rep's office used to be in the docking bays? Yeah.
No one's too mad. I guess killing her is maybe just the easy way to do that. Ooh, perk points also. I think I might go get movement speed because, yeah, I'm not loving my slow nature. Companion crit chance, I mean, that could be good. Vendor prices. Sprint speed, why not? And then we unlock tier 2, yay! Okay, I think tier 2 is where it starts to get, yeah, weird science, for sure, that's our next one. Okay, cool.
This is how.
How do you do? Oh. You've changed your... Fine. You see, I really do need that seal.
So you can skip
desperately, actually.
Roseway
I
altogether.
can't grant you access to Byzantium
Wow.
without it. If the board learned of my foolishness, why, by the law. No, Gladys intends to sell it to the highest bidder. And if I refuse, she'll have those goons at sub.
You really are in a pickle,
Spicy
huh?
little pickle entirely.
Well, it's your lucky day. I got your seal right
Nothing.
here.
Let me see. I just have to apply the seal here, sign like so, and ta-da! Here are the forms you'll need once you reach Byzantium. Oh, and a nav key so your ship can travel there. Those authorization forms will let you speak with Sophia when you arrive. I'll send her a message straight away to let her know you're coming.
Who's Sophia?
Where you been living, Captain? Under a rock? Miss Sophia.
Yes, quite. Miss Akonda is just the person to take someone with your particular talents and sterling character under her wing.
Oh, Udom, you sweet talking
She'll
me?
fill you in on all of the board's operations in the colony. Really put your talents to use.
I'll be going
Best
then.
of luck to you, and thank you again.
All right. Let's put another 3 into dialogue. We'll put 5 into science, and then we'll split it up over here. I think I've been doing a lot more melee than anything, but yeah. Should probably do some into stealth at some point. I don't know. Let's see, dialogue. Intimidate is the main one that I'm interested in. 20% chance creature will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. I've seen that happen, I think. Or no, maybe I haven't. Okay. I might be thinking of other games. 40 competent terrifies, area of effect 100%. And then they get slower, and then they're more likely to be terrified. Okay, I really like that. Science, we got corrosion damage is up, N-ray damage is up. Okay, cool. Tinkering cost for science weapons is capped. That's awesome. For the reduced tinkering cost, 90%. Oh, to negative 90%. Wow. That's awesome. Engineering. Engineering is more for like repairing and all that, which is like cool, but I'm not stressing out about that. Medical. Unlock the 3rd drug mixing slot for the inhaler. I'm not against putting some into medical at some point, but we'll see. Yeah, I think it's going to be science, intimidate, and then whichever one of of these skills we think are most necessary to our thing. Accept.
Byzantium, the city of snobby elitists and punchable faces.
Wow.
Auntie's kitchen is a cool little area.
Byzantium. I guess that'll be pretty crowded.
Let's talk to Junlei. I think she's in here, right?
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
The engineers get real tetchy if you bother them. Speaking from experience.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
And
Do you have what it takes to
oh, do I have to like unlock the right to talk to her? No, there she is. What's up, Junlei?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends.
I like the character
Hope you
model
don't
and
mind
her
a formal
eyes.
introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Dr. Pablo Esquire. I don't
Not
plan on
many
staying
around
long,
here can
Captain.
afford to say. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's
Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard. Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of Docking Bay. Keeping...
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last...
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just trying.
Not a chance. Felix, embrace your inner misfit.
Hey, not in front of Miss Tennyson. Not unless you're trying to get me tossed out the airlock.
Say this, but whatever you do, just. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships.
Junlei.
Say nothing.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me.
See, okay, so now I see an incentive character-wise, because I'm trying to roleplay a little bit. I see an incentive to not just sell out the Groundbreaker, because it helps Parvati, who in turn helps me. My guy's not dumb. He's, in fact, quite smart. So...
Wow, great. I'll do that then.
Not a problem.
You don't have a lot of faith
You're right.
in the board.
I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power.
So
and
am
they
I.
only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before act. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udam Be. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction.
I really love her story and how she, like, the whole family thing on the Groundbreaker and all of that.
You've got my...
I guess let's do the warm so we can go do that quest.
Need replacement parts. They're done. My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but only the board has access to new parts. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse, the board isn't helping, and my reasonable, huh? That's the best
I
news
like
I've
these
heard all day.
the skill options we got.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that now.
Hold on. There's some... The back bays are on a lower deck, along a band.
I'll get you those parts from the back base.
Good.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do that after we go talk to Phineas and see what's up. Hopefully it'll give me enough time to up my my intimidate skill, because I think we get to speak to right, there's like that crime leader or whatever. Dude looks wild. He's got like red hair or something. So let's go talk to Phineas and see what's up, because when I played, I don't think I ever really visited Phineas except for when the game told me to. I'm curious if it will even let me. So let's find out.
Careful with those crates, huh?
Oh, and we'll read the logs to start doing the Sam thing as well too. See if we can't get Sam on our crew. Because I think it would be very fitting for the mad scientist to run around with like an engineer and a robot.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Aetherwave serial? Oh, like the show.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah?
Yep.
You know that slick
I love that. I love the crew
about her playing the Queen of the Marauders?
conversations and all of that.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Okay, where's my computer? I think it's down here. Yeah. Messages for Dr. Pablo Esquire. Oh, nothing. Okay, but cool. We have search terms Sam. First Sam result. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean, killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard part Suds Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. I can, filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Do I want to go to Roseway just of my own volition? We'll see. Let's go to Phineas's lab. Yo, Finfin.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Let's bring you two. Negotiate with Sprass for territory. Never touch this. No rocks.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids,
Cysty
bits, if you're into that sort of thing. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers. What? Of course. What's on you? Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like Dawson. Regardless,
I love that he keeps track of these things. That's cool.
have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Got a moment to talk. I'm out of coffee.
Let's talk.
Don't you ever leave your lab.
Oh, goodness, no. I would... Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least...
We could test out your theory if you want.
Are you still annoyed at me for launching you into space? That was in the past. I've long since moved on. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's
Why are you so obsessed with reviving the Hope's colonists?
we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't
Hello there.
been corrupted by the board.
General Kenobi.
Unfortunately, the
Yes.
colonists have been frozen for decades.
Oh,
How's it going, everyone?
Someone called No Man's Guy said, I saw you live yesterday but didn't have time to drop in. Well, welcome, No Man's Guy. Thanks for dropping in now. And hello, Nicholas Plaza.
doing?
Welcome.
Thank you, thank you. No Man's Sky. Are you a fan of No Man's Sky?
It's on Game Pass now, so I had started playing it because I had been wanting to for a while, and I'm kind of upset because, or not even upset, but I've been looking into it because on Steam it has a VR option, and I haven't tried it yet, but I've been trying to get the VR version to work with my the Game Pass version on the Windows Store, but apparently it's super finicky, so I want to try it, but I also don't know if I want to go through that headache.
I've heard it's good now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've
maybe I
heard it's
should
very
give it
good.
a try.
It pulled a Sea of Thieves, basically.
Wait, see if these is good?
Yeah. Sea of Thieves has
Really?
been good for like a year now.
Ooh.
Uh,
The thing with these games, it's like by the time they get good, it's too late.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes.
I'm having conflicted feelings playing like a psychopath.
That's how long the average human
Really?
can remain
Yeah.
in hibernation.
I'm having fun terrorizing individuals, but I'm really scared of helping the board because it sits wrong with me as a human. But we'll see.
Too bad.
Don't try to be funny, Phineas. It doesn't work.
So much for banter, eh? I'd best get back to work. I can feel my life.
How's Morrowind going?
It's going good.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating
I'm a little worried about how late I'm gonna have to stay up to finish now the main quest because clearly they're not quick. But I'm almost done convincing the that second council.
Honestly, where you're at, you could probably beat it either tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah.
Wait, tomorrow is Monday. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or Tuesday morning.
Nice.
I don't think you'd have to stay up too late.
I got the shrink ray, which is great. My thing is, for a brief second, and I think this kind of went away, but every now and then, because I am like rushing the main storyline, which I know is what you were doing, at certain points I find myself enjoying it less.
Right.
But I think it's literally just because I am rushing the main story. So like, while I'm playing the missions and I'm reading and like learning about these people, I'm enjoying that. But then when it's like, you gotta travel to this place that's super far away, it annoys me. But it's purely a symptom of like playing it in this style. Because if it wasn't for that, I'd be like taking my time and doing side quests before I went to do that, and I don't think it would bother me as much. But yeah, I'm still
but you'd
having a
have
good
to
time.
do that eventually.
Yeah, but I don't mind the
So
I don't mind the travel because when I see something that's far away, I go, okay, let me do some Thieves Guild quest for a while. And then when I get bored of that, I go, okay, now I'll travel. But the fact that since I'm mainlining this quest, like, and I'm doing nothing in between for time's sake, that's when it gets annoying because you're traveling for, because you have to. As opposed to me being like, ooh, now I want to go do this. I don't mind traveling because I'm interested in going to do that. You get me?
Kind of. I still think you would run into the same symptom of go here, do this, run all the way back.
That's the game, but
rinse and
it
repeat.
didn't bother me at all when I was doing it before because I didn't feel
After
rushed.
a while, it started to really bother me, especially the mundane stuff that I didn't care about, like the fourth trial.
I suppose we shall see. Bubbles? I'm gonna kill Bubbles. I guess I can't.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Yeah.
This game has a much
What is that?
cooler attention to detail.
What's that horribly deformed thing?
What are you playing?
Oh wait,
Or-
I'm behind because I'm watching your YouTube video.
Oh,
It was
the
like some
pig.
pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have one. I have the shrink ray. How do I get in there? Because I know he has the hammer. Where is it? It's back there somewhere. But if I go the route that I'm thinking about going, I don't know if I'll ever get to get it.
Are you gonna watch the Ubisoft thing today?
I think I gotta play Morrowind. I might like have it on the side.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll only be like an hour or so.
The comment was no Bubbles. Bubbles was the pig I attempted to kill.
Expect you back so soon, Captain.
Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles! Let's go talk to Sophia. Adjutant Akande's landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Were Nick and Amanda here earlier?
No.
Rip.
Yeah, I have to find an acid steeper. It's okay. She wanted to talk? What's up?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got...
Funny, you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's choice.
You gotta put forth a little more effort if you want to pass for real scum.
Maybe I could skip a few more showers, drink milk straight from the jug. Yeah, I'll try that. Thanks. In any case, this'll still be...
Watch Dogs Legion today. I want to know more about that game.
I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient. I've never played any of the Watch Dogs games.
I was thinking you'd come
The second one's pretty good. The first one's okay.
So I've heard. Isn't this one like you play as like any character in the world or whatever? Like you're just playing as a bunch
pretty
of
much any NPC you could take over, yeah. Which is cool.
Is it like you're playing as them or are you like possessing them or something?
Playing as them, as far as I know.
Because it would be fun.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Great. I actually like this. She wants me to go scare her parents with her. Never mind, let's go. We'll bring her, I guess her and Felix, in case we get into some fights. Bijou ready. Let's heal. Hey, Akande, remember that time I killed you by shooting you in the face? What?
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expected.
Shut up. This is cool. I mean, I feel nasty, but I've never done this quest before.
Or are there different quests based on the type of person you are?
Yeah, because you can choose to side with the people or the board or whatever. Oh, wait, I remember this actually. I remember I snuck in through here, and then I stole the president's stuff from the desk, and then I killed everyone on my way out.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards.
Do you have an appointment?
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived.
No thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman.
Alex Hawthorne, nice to meet you. Should I say Alex Hawthorne, which is my fake identity, or should I say Dr. Pablo Esquire? Oh, wait.
Dr. Pop.
Not even that. I could say I was expecting to speak with Chairman Rockwell. No, because that makes me sound stupid. I'm going to go, how many more hoops do I have to jump through before you give me my reward?
For your alleged information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells? We'll get to that in a moment. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
You mean where I killed everyone? Yeah.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable.
Deal with it. I don't care. I just want my share for turning in wells. I'm not afraid of the board. That's what you don't like. I'm gonna say that.
I happen to like men with a working spine. I just haven't decided if I'm willing to trust you yet. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
Yeah, I'll kill someone for you. No worries. Let's do it. I'm listening.
Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us. But now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work.
Then we'll talk
about Dr. Wells.
Consider it done. So I just finished the game? Question mark. Okay then. Huh? No Man's Guy said he just finished the game.
Outer Worlds?
I guess maybe you were playing Outer Worlds. What game are you talking about? But yeah.
Or No Man's Sky.
Maybe No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, I've been trying to get to Center of the Universe. Well, not much lately because I've been busy playing games for the show, but yeah. Lockwood has to go get rid of her, bring me her work. Okay.
If we don't do it, someone else will.
So now we're taking orders from this pompous bureaucrat?
Keep your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders as you follow mine.
I would love to swap
At
Felix
the
out
very least,
for
I expect you to
Sam.
do better than the other freelancer.
I'll take care of it.
Excellent.
I want to kill her, but I can't get through. Percival will handle your stuff for you. Alright, let's level up. We can't put any more into tech, so let's just pump. Let's put 4 points into science. Let's put some into dialogue, so we get that intimidate up. And then let's put the rest to melee and ranged. Okay. Apply, and now we get a new perk too. Hell yeah. Weird science for sure, because we're about to start using that shrink ray. Inventory. Where's the shrink ray? Shrink ray, you are numero uno, baby. Okay, now let's look at our quests. How far is Rachel? Passage to anywhere? The science weapon on Groundbreaker. Oh, that's when I was scrounging around through the ceiling to find the weapons on Groundbreaker. Okay, we'll go back to Groundbreaker in a second. To Low Crusade. Let's go do Ellie's thing. We'll see how far this person is. To Byzantium. Okay. Oh, Lockwood is like right here. Let's go do that. It is so different to walk around this town
Byzantium estates. Built on the
not
backs of the
trying to
working
kill
class.
everyone.
Hey, that was good. Gotta write that down.
Do you find this route to be easier or harder?
So far it's been far easier. At this point in my first playthrough, I would probably just be getting a groundbreaker.
Welcome to the Byzantium office.
But the other one is more enjoyable from a narrative perspective. For me, at least. I don't know. My brother told me that he played on the board side the first time, which I thought was exceedingly cruel, even for me. Anyone watching? Close. Get in here so those doors close. Just gonna take it. Compass on a chain? Yeah, I'll steal that. Pocket watch? I'll steal that. Can I use the... No, I cannot use the terminal. Alright, y'all, let's go. Oh, I need her key. Where's your key, lady? I think it said optional. Yeah, Lockwood office's key. Oh, I just need a higher hacking skill if I don't have the key. Where might this key be?
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau. If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance and so on.
The stream's a little laggy for me on
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be
I'll have to look into
in a
that.
trial run?
It's like in and out. I think it's okay now.
Do you think, like what, it's buffering? Might it just be like your internet?
No, frame drops, not my internet.
Oh, that's weird. I will certainly have to look
It's
into
good
it.
now, though, so I think we're okay. It was before, though.
Are you Fair enough.
How can I get this freaking key? Sherman Bradshaw.
Well, hey there. Ah, yes, Lockwood.
I'm here to pick something up from her office.
Oh, you can't do that. Sorry. It's locked.
Huh.
Yes, it is locked and you cannot enter.
Huh. I don't buy it. You got a key for her office?
Yeah, the frames are dropping again. It's when you get into gameplay, it does that. But when you were talking to that guy, it was fine.
That's very weird. Maybe it's something in OBS. Because on my end, the game is smooth. I really need that key. It'll be quick, I promise.
Well, fine. Hurry up before she comes back and catches me.
Cool, I got her key. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's very strange. Yeah, on my end,
But
I'm
when
not.
you talk to people, it's fine.
Oh, I see it when I'm talking to people on my end. Weird. Okay. Look at Lockwood's papers. There's the terminal, messages. What's up, Lockwood? Who are you? To S. Zhao. Sandra, just got back from Billingsley's. Had not one, not two, but three near maple liqueurs. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry. I'll save some celebrating for the two of us. I think maybe Celeste's haberdashery? Stop over at Lovegrove's? Couple hours at Chanceries? And the night with a bang at Bijou's. What do you think? From J. Lockwood. Rachel, I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We've talked about this. Victor's family has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. Oh, is this why they want us to kill her? That's sad. To W. Billingsley. William, 2 of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard from them, and I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a while, a few days, maybe a week, just until everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm going down into the tunnels. I was wondering if you could send me one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please? Maybe some cocktail olives and pea-free nuts? I'll pay you back. Rachel. Return to route. So I guess we know where she is now. Can't steal anything here because it's not freaking locked. My lock picking is not high enough. I'm used to being very roguish in these games. I don't like not being able to open things, like just leaving them there. Alright. Let's go kill her, and then we'll take Ellie to see her family, and then we'll go back to Groundbreaker, I guess. Or I guess we'll talk to Sophia. And then maybe that'll be the end of today's stream? Depending on how long it takes.
31 views? What the hell happened to my 40?
I removed some because of your bad jokes.
Oh, I see.
I told you yesterday, as you were making the jokes, I said you're losing views.
That's so weird. They did that to Nick's stream, too. I wonder why.
Get good. I guess. I don't know.
Bizarre.
So you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate,
I like how you're
should
saying
induct you
this,
into the Pirates
even though
Code of
you joined
Silence.
after Felix.
Ooh, the Code of Silence. What's that?
It means you agree not.
She's dunking on Felix for talking too much, but Felix didn't even say anything. I mean, granted, I think I don't love his character either, but
Get away from me!
oh, that was instant. 2,000 bit cartridge. Maybe could I have talked to her? Oh well. Man, I should have talked to her first. Oh well. Here we go. So now it's just what? Go talk to Akande? Yeah. First let's go talk to Ellie's parents. Is it the Low Crusade? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird now. Like I'm looking back and forth at the stream, and like in the menu, it looks pretty smooth. And then yeah, there when I exited, it got a little choppy. Very strange.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it has to be something with OBS because I usually don't use OBS to stream.
Yeah, because your little picture in the bottom left gets choppy sometimes too.
Oh really? That too?
Yeah.
I think they ought to make a series
Huh.
about our crew. Only we have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Oh, so it's not me this time.
Can we kill your parents, Ellie?
We need to talk.
What? What? We need to talk
So
about
is this how
what?
it's gonna be? Adjutant tells you to kill somebody, you kill somebody? No questions asked, no trouble to your conscience?
Yeah, pretty much. You said you wanted to join my gang of outlaws, right? Don't sass me,
You knew what
Felix.
you were getting when you hired me. Rachel Lockwood was a cartographer. She made maps. She wasn't hurting anybody. So tell me, why she deserved to die?
Watch your mouth, Felix. You're becoming dangerously close to mutiny.
I ain't afraid of you, boss.
Oh.
Your toughest grit routine might leave some poor sod quaking in his boots, but it won't work on me.
All right, you got some spine.
I'm still waiting for an explanation.
Was there anything else?
Yeah, we're done here.
Oh, man. That was a fun confrontation. I appreciate that.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like
Her
this.
name's Marilyn.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract.
Marriage contract.
But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on floor. Fancy place. Probably taking a few things with me. Yeah.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
Oh, I feel bad.
Right?
She's trying really hard. Oh, this is actually making me sad. Oh. Ellie, you've made your point. Can we just get this over with? Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
I'm gonna listen quietly.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Oh, this is getting sad. Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top people trying, believe me.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
This guy looks a lot like the dentist in Edgewater. Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Yikes!
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
This guy sounds like the narrator of Stanley Parable. I'm gonna listen quietly.
Why did you do that?
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
Explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant. Why do I feel like all of these dialogue options are just Nick Palazzo playing D&D?
Hey, hey.
Someone could hear you.
Hey,
We
where are you going?
concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when
you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Ellie, are you done with these? Oh, that's a pretty funny story. Oh my god, no. I would say 3, but the character would say 4.
Hey, you're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Oh
yes,
my god.
About that. We were just about to ask you to,
God.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Quietly. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not in her vocabulary. Yeah.
Huh. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Marilyn,
Don't
please.
cause a scene.
Cause the scene. Do it. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Oh, that was sad. Parvati's story is a lot cuter. Or not cute, but it's like... I'm sorry,
Let's talk
Ellie.
outside.
That was sad. Can we just steal... Can I... Hold up. I'm gonna save. Manual save. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my god! Did you see that?
No.
Look at him! Hold on, ready?
Oh no.
He's so small. He's just so small. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Tragic, but hey, Ellie, you don't mind me killing your parents, right?
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
Sorry, Ellie. Guess I misunderstood.
I guess I did too, when I joined up
Or are
with
you gonna leave me?
You're on your own.
No.
Consider my debt to you forgotten and cancelled.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Good luck.
Don't let the door clip you on the way out.
Okay, I just wanted to see what happened. I'm gonna reload the save. Cause I like Ellie and I didn't get to play with her last time, so I don't want to lose her just because I wanted to shrink her parents into tiny size. That was hilarious though. Big fan. Can we steal anything? Ellie, your parents are bastards. What do they got? They got a piano that plays itself? Okay. What is up with that in games? Pianos that play themselves. I will take this purple berry wine if you don't mind. Well, at least they don't try to stop us. Oh, I'll take some heavy ammo. Why do you guys have so much ammo? Makes no sense. Alright. Man, that was hilarious. The little, them just running around, all tiny. Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. I love this. Titus Androidicus. Huh. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. I want to... Do they sell those posters? I would decorate
Can you believe those
all of
two?
my house with them.
We'd hardly
I'm
been there
sure
a
they
minute
do.
and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Come on, Ellie. We don't have time to dwell on this. And then what? That
I'd
feels
have a great
appropriate.
one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Yikes, Ellie. Yikes. No, my intimidate's not high enough to say the cool stuff that my character would actually say. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest? You got a sense of drama, I'll give you that
Consider
much.
that a compliment. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt.
I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
What happened with your parents is in the past now. Move on.
I know. This whole experience is stuck in my head like a bad jingle. Just need something worse to get it out.
Either everyone's only out for themselves, you've seen that now, or bad things happen, it doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna go because my character is only out for himself. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now.
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross.
Okay.
An inverted Olympian blind cross.
Inverted Olympian blind
Wait a
cross. Nice.
second. What if I could get that money?
Oh, wait, are we getting money? Keep talking. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this? No, there'd better be cutting it for me.
You know me, Captain. I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group.
Okay, I like this thread we're following.
Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
Have you seen me, Ellie? I don't have people
I'm sure we can
skills.
find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
Never mind. Let's go. Find the insurance agency office. How far is it? Okay, it's not far. Let's go.
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible.
Oh, Felix, are you gonna talk about
So I got to
cartoons?
thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible
Good
or
gosh.
the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Adventure serials are my education.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
Just imagine busting up a...
Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Nope. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group satellite office in Falbrook on the planet Monarch.
I guess we're
Okay.
going to Fallbrook.
So I'll have to save it for then. Great. So let's go talk to Akonde, and then that might be it for today. Yeah. So I can get back to Morrowind. For those of you who may not know, oh wait, let me make an official announcement. We were gonna make an announcement yesterday, and I don't think I did. So our Indiegogo ended yesterday. So first of all, thank you to everyone who donated. But also, we were going to make streams like these exclusive for our Patreon donors after the Indiegogo ended, which would have been today. However, since a lot of you guys come to hang out and you seem to be enjoying this, we didn't necessarily want to lock that, at least for the time being. So we're actually keeping them public, and we made a change to our tier where the Indiegogo donors are still getting exclusive content, but it's a little more interactive, whereas we'll live stream Q&As that are only for those Patreon donors, and they'll also get the chance to share thoughts on the actual podcast. So we think that's a nice replacement for that tier. If you're interested in that, Patreon is linked in the description. But other than that, yeah, we're still going to be streaming for you guys. So whatever you guys want to see, let us know, either here in the comments or on Twitter if you have any games in particular. We'll try and keep those in mind for you. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's talk to this guy.
Apologies for the wait.
I was arranging my stationery.
I've got Lockwood's
Wonderful.
papers.
I'll file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Meanwhile, Adjutant Akande would like a word with you.
So it's done. Lockwood is dead.
Has our recent donor given you their game recommendation?
Not yet. We actually have 2 that we need to get recommendations from.
Oh, we got 2 now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. It's really good.
It's good for August. Oh, we got none. No new releases.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's done.
I think we
Lockwood
should
is
be covered now till Avengers.
Yeah.
You followed my instructions to the letter.
Hopefully they're cheap
It's rare to find a
games.
freelancer with the discipline of
I'd
a
play
soldier.
Oblivion if it meant spending $5.
Demonstrated your talents.
I already bought
If you're ready
Oblivion
to
because
talk
I'm
about
smart.
Phineas Wells, I'm prepared to
Disgusting.
listen.
Yeah, I know
Who's
where
the
he's heading.
second one?
How badly do you
Well,
want to know?
Tell
What?
me after stream. I asked who's
okay,
the
okay.
second donor. Just tell me after.
I appreciate that you want to drive a bargain. You understand I'm not paying you for anything less than reliable information. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a tracing signal. Once I verify his location, I'll arrange for your payment.
Type a K in the chat if you want to see us review Kingdom Hearts.
Good God.
Good. I look forward to it.
Okay, I think after this
First,
is when I
we'll
get the
file the
chance to
appropriate paperwork
flip-flop
on
on
your
them
behalf.
again.
Once you sent a tracking signal from Wells's lab.
Are you near the
We'll
end of the
move on to
game?
next
No, no, no.
Oh.
As
Well-
instructed, the code for our secure communication
No.
channel. On behalf of the Halcyon Holdings
I think we still have at
Corporation,
least 2
ready to begin.
planets to go. I don't, because this path is so completely different. Like, this planet I'm on right now, I did not make it here until the last, like, I want to say 3 hours of the game in my playthrough. But here I made it within, what, the first 2 or 3? So
Yeah.
I don't know what this path looks like, and I'm hoping to flip-flop on them. So that's hopefully a completely different path in and of itself.
Right.
I'll be on my way. Ooh, level up. Let's go. I'll go do that before I end the stream because I'm curious to see what happens. Let's put some points into dialogue because I'm sick of not being able to intimidate people. Another one into science. Oh, I have a perk as well. So what do we want? Speed Demon. Bonus to headshot / weak spot. That might be cool. Interactable highlight range. Fender buying price. Dialogue skills when you have no companions in your party. That's not my style. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. That might be fun. When you critically hit a target, you have a chance of immediately resetting the cooldown of a companion ability. I think I'm going to go with the headshot thing. Where is it? Oh, it's only while using tactical time dilation. Screw it. If we get into a jam, that'll be helpful.
What do you need?
Hey, don't give me frickin' lip. You're still upset. If you got a problem, talk to
I don't
me.
know how we're ever gonna see eye to eye. Why? You got a ship. You got the run of the colony. So tell me what. Hey, you're the boss.
Oh boy, Felix, you're throwing a fit. I mean, as a human, I appreciate why you are throwing a fit. As your boss, I do not. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. All right, let's get back to the ship, ladies. Wait, what? Is there a different way to get there? The finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth Cigarettes. Oh, through here? Through hither? Maybe not. No, I remember entering through here. Because this person stopped me. Oh no, that's a different guard. How do I... What? What? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. I'm sure if I come out here, there's a way. Anthracillin. Good for all that ails you. I love that. Antibiotics. If given the option, I would wear nothing but the merch for the corporations in this game. In real life. I'd buy t-shirts.
You must be joking.
Is there not a way out for me through here? Oh, I can just fast travel, because... What quest is active? Find Will's communication journal. Yeah. Let's just go to the unreliable. Boom. Forgot fast travel exists.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
We're headed to Phineas's lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Cool. Okay. Let's see what he says. Can I tell him that I sold him out?
What's on your mind?
The adjutant asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
I was actually expecting a thank you.
Thank you very much for consulting with me, thereby averting the possibility of doing something silly, like destroying the tracker. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Look at you little genius. I'll take care of it.
Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
I'll be back. That's cool. I like this. Oh, and so now I can pick this on the real one or just on the corrupted one. Corrupted. I'm a scientist, baby. I don't trust your corporate interests. You would just corrupt my research. Get out of here.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
You're a tricky one, Captain. I'll give you that.
Damn right. Is Felix still gonna be in a mood, or are you gonna be normal now?
What do you need?
You're still mad at me? Oh, cause I guess I did kill the woman. This doesn't undo that, but you know.
I don't know. Why? You got a ship. You got the run of the... I ain't asking you to do anything for me. Never mind.
All right, Felix. I did the right thing after the bad thing. I don't know what else you want from me. It's a game, Felix. It's a game. I know you don't know that, but it's a game. Alright, let's go talk to Ada. Yo, Ada.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati.
What you got for me?
Message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Ooh, could I kill her now? Should I kill her now or should I save this for tomorrow? Like, will she talk to me face to face?
Transmissions are so imperfect.
Adjutant Akande
Damn.
ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off.
Now I'm intrigued. I want to see how this goes. Let's go. Let's talk to Adjutant Akande.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Faux windows. Order now. Adds beauty and verisimilitude to your frontier home. Yo, Adjutant. Hey, lady. Look at the model for that gun. Like, the scuffs that get caught in the reflections. I love that. It's pretty. There she is. Let's save here in case I want to kill her.
I'm curious. Wells may have been a delusional madman, but he risked his life to save yours. So why turn him in?
I was after the reward.
You've certainly earned it. Wells has been a criminal at large for decades.
Oh, she's probably not going to pay me until I do some
You've
other
done
stuff for
well.
her.
You're efficient,
Back.
Oh, hey.
loyal.
Wait, how does it say I'm in the
If you're ready
call
to get
still? That's so weird.
Yeah, I
Finally
never heard
start
you
doing
leave.
some good in this colony.
What the hell? I'm looking at another me. Oh, there he goes. He's gone.
I'm listening. I'm always ready to serve the board, long as you're not expecting me to work for free.
Work with us, and we'll make you the richest freelancer in Halcyon. There has been a surge in off-world broadcasting coming from Monarch. Much of it is propaganda. All of it is illegal. We need those broadcasts shut down.
Gotcha. So this is how we get into doing that quest. Seems simple enough.
I appreciate your confidence. All of Monarch's extraplanetary broadcasts are routed through Devil's Peak Station. I want you to claim Monarch is a den of anarchy and barbarism. Keep your wits about you. And remember, I have an agent working in Stellar Bay.
Everett Gill. Yeah.
Have a word with him as soon as you arrive. The passphrase is,
The kind of pine grows at night. Is that the name of a romance serial?
Yes. So what? Look, that's not important. Get to Stellar Bay and find Everett Gill.
Any idea who's behind the broadcast? I'll take care of it.
Speak to Percival before you go. He'll arrange for your nav key and your reward for turning in.
Great. I'm gonna grab my stuff and then I'll kill her. Or wait, it's probably gonna lock me out once I leave. Let's just save. Okay. See if I can still collect my reward after she's dead.
I got your back, boss.
Oh god, they're all here. Be tiny. Be tiny. Okay. Well, it was a fun experimentation. I think I'm just gonna go to
Tricky one, Captain.
Monarch and betray her.
I'll give you that.
Give me my stuff.
Adjutant Akande has instructed me to reward you for information leading to the arrest of Phineas Wells. Please allow me to extend my felicitations on a job well done.
About damn time.
I've authorized your ship with an official board-certified nav key. Do exercise caution while visiting Monarch. As an acting agent of the board, you are entitled to purchase a selection of official board-certified equipment
Oh,
at a
nice.
discount. Do let me know if you wish to take advantage of this special offer.
I want to buy some equipment. Let me sell some stuff. Wait, can you repair things for me? Repair my shrink ray. Repair my staff. My clothes are all in good shape. Let me sell some stuff. What do I got? Buy this. Buy this. Anything that doesn't give me science is getting sold. Sell. 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 Oh, all of these give science. Okay. Do you have anything interesting for me to buy? Reactive kinematic shield projector. Oh my god, I haven't even messed around with buying all of the frickin' like the really cool mods. I could buy the Moonman helmet.
That's
I could not hear you at all. You're breaking up.
Moonman helmet.
Okay, now I hear you. What's up?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. I forgot what I said. Something about Moon Man.
Silver tongue kid. Utility increases the range at which toughened. Nothing of particular interest. Okay, let's level up. Science as usual. Dump some into dialogue. And then we'll put one in melee, one in ranged. Accept. Just want to make sure I'm real scary to everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, Everett. What? Why do I have to talk to Everett? Oh, that's on another planet. That's not. I was like, what? On this planet? Everett? Unreliable interior. Okay. And I think we will cut it there for the day. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Again, we're Whimsic Productions. We got a podcast, part 2 of our Dungeons and Drimbus arc with donor created characters. Submarine came out today. It's there are only 2 parts, so today's the finale, and a lot of cool stuff comes together in that episode. So if you haven't listened to that, go check it out. Of course, we got reviews coming at you with Should I Buy It Though every week. We have a donor sponsored episode coming out next week. So make sure you're looking forward to that. Follow us everywhere. Our Indiegogo's over now, so if you feel like supporting us and getting cool rewards, the way to do that now is through Patreon. So if any of that is of interest to you, go check that out. Links in the description. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. I'm pretty sure we'll be continuing this tomorrow. This is a different pathway than I'm used to, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, we'll talk to you all soon. Thank you for hanging out.
Goodbye. Goodbye.